Have you ever wondered why, even though you eat well, exercise, and do everything right, your legs still feel weaker? Why the stairs seem steeper? Why getting up from a chair takes a little longer than it used to? Is it simply aging, or could there be something quietly working against you? You might be surprised. It's not always what you're not doing. Often, it's something you're already doing without realizing the harm. Most seniors make a small mistake every day, believing they're making the right choice, because they've always been told fruits are healthy, natural, and good. And while many fruits are, the truth is, not all of them are suitable for aging bodies. Some fruits we eat every week without question can slowly weaken the legs, trigger knee pain, worsen joint inflammation, and make walking harder. Foods promoted as healthy may actually be undermining your mobility, balance, and leg strength. As we age, our bodies change, circulation weakens, metabolism slows, and foods that once supported us can quietly turn harmful, especially some fruits, which look harmless but contain sugars, acids, and compounds that raise blood sugar, stir inflammation, and quietly weaken your legs. Worst of all, the damage is subtle and gradual, until one day you feel sharp pain in your calves, persistent thigh discomfort, or stiffness in your knees after a short walk. Today, I'll reveal the 7 fruits that seniors over 60 should avoid to protect their legs from hidden damage, pain, and weakness. These fruits may seem harmless but can slowly steal your strength. Once you know the truth, you'll never look at your fruit bowl the same way again. So stay with me until the end. If you care about staying strong and pain-free, this might be the wake-up call your body has been waiting for. Before we dive in, click subscribe and turn on notifications, because here we reveal the truths no one else talks about. And if this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your voice matters more than you think. Why good fruits can turn bad after 60. As we get older, our bodies begin to change in ways we don't always notice right away. Circulation slows, metabolism shifts, and the blood vessels that once carried strength and energy now grow thinner, more delicate. The foods that once fueled us, gave us vitality and life, can quietly start to wear us down instead. It's a subtle shift, but a real one. Not all fruits are bad, of course. Many are still wonderful for the body, yet some, surprisingly, are no longer the friends to our health they once were. They can act differently in an aging body, stirring up problems we might never expect. Let me ask you something, my friend. What meals do you usually enjoy these days? Are fruits still a regular part of your daily plate? If they are, it might be time to take a closer look. Some of the choices we trust the most might be working quietly against us without our even realizing it. Body Part 2. The 5 surprising fruits that weaken legs. Today, let's talk about 5 surprising fruits that could be quietly weakening your legs. Each one might seem innocent, sweet, refreshing, even healthy, but after 60, they can carry hidden dangers that most people never suspect. First, let's talk about pineapple. When you think of pineapple, you probably picture a bright, tropical fruit, juicy, vibrant, full of life. And for many years, it's been praised as a natural anti-inflammatory, mostly because of a special enzyme called bromelain. But here's the part no one talks about. Pineapple is also packed with strong acids and natural sugars. As we age, our blood vessels grow more delicate. They don't handle sugar spikes the way they once did. Eating pineapple delivers a sharp dose of sugar into your bloodstream, fast. This sudden rise can damage the tiny vessels that feed your legs, your feet, and your muscles. Over time, less oxygen reaches your legs, leading to pain, swelling, and that tired, dragging feeling after even a short stroll. Not only that, but the acids in pineapple can irritate joints that are already inflamed from arthritis or wear and tear. If you've ever noticed that your knees feel tighter or your legs feel heavier after eating pineapple, you're not imagining it. And if you're taking blood thinners, Pineapple's bromelain can interfere with your medications without you realizing it. The danger here is subtle. It doesn't hit you all at once. It creeps in quietly until one day you realize your steps aren't as steady and the strength you counted on isn't there like it used to be. Now let's move to bananas. Soft, sweet, easy to digest, bananas have long been known as a great source of potassium. They're often called muscle food, helping prevent cramps and providing quick energy. But for seniors, the story isn't so simple. Bananas are also packed with fast-digesting natural sugars. That means when you eat a banana, your blood sugar spikes quickly. And when these spikes happen over and over again, your body's ability to handle sugar weakens. Poor circulation, increased inflammation, heavier legs, all can follow. Over time, you might notice that after a meal, your legs feel sluggish, or your calves tighten up sooner when you walk. There's more. Bananas also tend to cause the body to retain water, especially if you already have heart issues. That extra fluid leads to swollen ankles, stiff knees, and aching hips. It doesn't happen right away. It's quiet, creeping damage. You eat bananas because you believe you're doing something good, but little by little, your legs lose the energy and flexibility you need to stay strong. Next, let's talk about grapes. Tiny, sweet, easy to pop into your mouth. Grapes are often praised for being heart-healthy, loaded with antioxidants. But there's a hidden side most people never consider. Grapes are packed with fructose, a sugar that goes straight to the liver. In small amounts, your body can handle it. But when fructose builds up, your liver starts converting it into fat and uric acid. And that uric acid doesn't just stay in your liver, it travels to your joints. Especially the ones that already carry your weight. Your knees, your ankles, your hips. Over time, this buildup leads to burning, swelling, and deep, nagging pain. That sudden stiffness in your calves at night, the aching in your toes after a day of walking, even that odd, throbbing feeling after eating what seemed like a healthy snack, grapes could be playing a bigger role than you realize. Plus, grapes are so easy to overeat. A handful becomes 2, 3, and suddenly you've taken in a sugar load your joints simply can't afford anymore. Now, watermelon, the symbol of hydration and summer. Light, juicy, cool, it seems like the perfect choice for a hot day. But inside your body, watermelon behaves less like water and more like candy. That's because watermelon has an extremely high glycemic index, meaning it spikes your blood sugar rapidly. And for seniors, every sharp rise in blood sugar damages circulation a little more, especially in the tiny vessels that feed your legs and feet. You might not feel it immediately, but with time, it shows up as swelling around your ankles, that dragging heaviness in your thighs, and stiffness in your knees that doesn't seem to go away. Watermelon feels refreshing, so it's easy to eat a lot. But every slice can quietly add stress to your joints, making movement harder, not easier. You might think you're hydrating, but what you're really doing is fueling inflammation, the very thing that makes walking painful and tiring. Finally, let's talk about oranges. They're cheerful, bright, packed with vitamin C, the symbol of good health. But oranges also hide a heavy dose of citric acid. And as we age, acid can quietly irritate joints that are already vulnerable. You may notice stiffness in your knees when you get up in the morning, or a burning sensation in your hips after sitting for a while. Many seniors think these aches are just part of getting older, but few realize that the daily glass of orange juice, the morning orange slices, could be making things worse. Acid doesn't just upset your stomach, it seeps into your bloodstream, making inflammation worse where your body is already fighting to stay strong. On top of that, the natural sugars in oranges can create the same spikes and crashes in blood sugar, further fueling joint damage over time. Each of these fruits, pineapple, bananas, grapes, watermelon, and oranges, may seem harmless, even helpful. But for aging legs, they can be quiet thieves, slowly draining strength, flexibility, and comfort one bite at a time. Body Part 3. What you should eat instead. Now, it's not all bad news, my friends. Some fruits, when chosen wisely, can actually heal instead of hurt. They can support your strength, protect your joints, and give your body the gentle care it needs after 60. Let's take a look at the fruits that can truly become your allies. First, let's talk about berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. These little gems are low in sugar, packed with powerful antioxidants, and they work to support healthy circulation throughout your legs. They're sweet, but without the sting that comes from heavy sugars, and they offer a quiet, steady support for your blood vessels and muscles. A handful of fresh berries each day can go a long way toward keeping your steps lighter and your mornings easier. Then there are cherries, but only in moderation. Cherries are remarkable. They fight uric acid buildup, which can calm the burning, swelling pain that sometimes creeps into your knees and toes. Just a handful, not too much, can make a real difference in reducing inflammation and soothing aching joints. And here's a surprising one: avocado. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit, and it's one of the best choices you can make. Rich in good fats, avocado cushions your joints from the inside. It also provides steady, lasting energy without the sugar rush and crash that other fruits can bring. Even half an avocado a day can help protect your mobility and keep your legs feeling steady and strong. Now, if you're looking for something gentle, something that's easy on an aging stomach and kind to inflamed joints, papaya is a wonderful choice. Papaya is packed with natural enzymes that help soothe the digestive system. It's light, refreshing, and quietly healing, a small, simple way to give your body some relief. And don't forget about pears. Pears have a mild, comforting sweetness that won't send your blood sugar soaring. They're easy to digest, soft on the joints, and make a perfect, peaceful snack for tired legs. A ripe pear in the afternoon can offer just enough nourishment without adding stress to your circulation. You see, it's not just about avoiding the wrong fruits, it's about choosing the right ones. Choices that work with your body, choices that lift you up, not weigh you down. Your plate can become a tool for healing, one small, thoughtful bite at a time. Kilwan. Aging, my friends, is a journey, not a punishment. It's a path we all walk, and it's never too late to take a new step in a better direction. Every day brings a fresh chance to choose strength, to choose health, to choose hope. If you have someone you care about, a family member, a friend, who might need to hear this message, don't hesitate to share this video with them. Sometimes, one small choice, made today, can lead to steadier steps and brighter mornings tomorrow. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below. Was this video helpful to you? If yes, type 1. If not, type 0. Either way, your voice truly matters here, and it helps others feel less alone on this journey too. Stay strong, stay curious, and always remember, your independence begins with your legs.